In the heart of the African savannah, a severe drought had left the land dry and barren. Ella, a wise and courageous elephant, knew her herd was in trouble. Ella, the matriarch of her herd, took it upon herself to find a new water source. She had heard rumors of a distant oasis, but it was far from their current location. With the herd's spirits low, Ella led them on a grueling trek through the dry, cracked earth. The sun blazed down, making every step a challenge. Ella's keen instincts guided her as she sniffed the air and searched for signs of water. She followed the faint scent of moisture that could lead them to their salvation. The journey was not easy. The terrain was rough, and the herd had to navigate through rocky paths and steep inclines. Ella encouraged them to keep moving, assuring them that relief was near. As days passed, Ella spotted a range of mountains in the distance. Her heart soared with hope, for she knew that where there were mountains, there was often a source of water. The herd took short breaks to rest under the sparse shade of trees, trying to conserve their energy. Ella made sure everyone stayed hydrated with the little water they had left. One evening, Ella discovered a small, hidden spring by digging into the sand. The ground began to moisten, and the herd eagerly drank from the tiny puddles. That Ella's determination never wavered. She led the herd across a narrow river, where the lush greenery signaled they were getting closer to their goal. Finally, after days of searching, Ella and her herd arrived at a beautiful oasis. The sight of the clear, sparkling water and abundant vegetation was a vision of relief and joy. The herd drank deeply from the oasis, their exhaustion melting away as they quenched their thirst. The oasis was a haven, and Ella's leadership had saved them. Ella stood proudly, watching over her herd as they enjoyed the newfound paradise. Her bravery and perseverance had guided them to safety. With the danger past, the herd played and bathed in the water, their spirits lifted by the lush surroundings and the cool, refreshing water. Ella's heart was full of joy as she looked at her herd. They had survived the drought and found a new home, all thanks to her unwavering leadership. As the sun set over the oasis, Ella knew that this journey had been worth every hardship. The herd was safe, and their future was bright once more. The herd began exploring their new surroundings, discovering an abundance of fruits and plants. The oasis was not only a source of water but also a rich and thriving environment. The young elephants frolicked in the water, their laughter and playfulness filling the air. It was a joyful sight that brought smiles to everyone's faces. Ella took some time to rest under the shade of a large tree. She watched over her herd with a content heart, knowing they were safe and thriving in their new home. The herd gathered around Ella, grateful for her guidance and leadership. She gave a comforting nudge to a younger elephant, reassuring them that they were home. As night fell, the herd settled down to sleep under the starry sky. The sounds of the oasis lulled them into peaceful slumber, knowing they were in a safe and nurturing place. Ella and a few other elephants worked together to dig and maintain a new waterhole, ensuring that their oasis would continue to thrive for years to come. Ella's face showed a mix of determination and hope. She knew that this oasis was just the beginning of a new chapter for her herd, one filled with opportunities and growth. The herd worked together to create new paths through the oasis, making it easier for everyone to access the water and resources. Their cooperation made the oasis even more inviting. The oasis flourished with life. Animals from nearby areas came to enjoy the bounty, and the vegetation grew lush and vibrant. Ella's journey had revitalized the land. Ella shared a quiet moment with her fellow elephants as they watched the sunrise over the oasis. The beauty of the morning was a reminder of the new beginnings they had achieved. The elephants' joyful sounds echoed through the oasis, a testament to their happiness and contentment in their new home. The once desperate journey had led them to a paradise. Ella looked back at the path they had traveled, feeling a deep sense of accomplishment. Her leadership had guided her herd to safety, and they were thriving in their new oasis. The herd celebrated their new life with playful splashes and joyous interactions in the water. Their spirits were high, and their bond was stronger than ever. The oasis stood as a testament to Ella's bravery and the herd's resilience. It was a thriving haven where they could live harmoniously and peacefully. As the sun set over the lush oasis, Ella stood proudly with her herd. The journey had been long and challenging, but it had led them to a beautiful new beginning.